viewers, and welcome to the Calabash Digest right here on Calabash Online TV. I am your host for today, Mary Kibe. And of course, when I say inside Calabash Digest, where they bring come the papers that we come inside the Calabash, read the front pages into Una, and look at some of the topical stories then and digest them. So I want to make you stay connected with we as we digest together. Make we look at the front pages then of the papers that we come inside Calabash. The first paper we come inside Calabash for today now A to Z newspaper. For A to Z newspaper, we get VP launches micro grant initiative to protect Sussex Peninsula communities. We also get ECOWAS calls for constitutional order in Guinea-Bissau. Honorable Matthew Sir Nyoma leads anti-drug campaign against Kush in Kenya. WHO and partners strengthen fight against antimicrobial antimicrobial resistance in Sierra Leone. And also we get 65-year-old contractor remanded for alleged incitement. This are what we get for the Calabar the A to Z newspaper. And of course, then quotes for the day say, in the end, it is not the ears in your life that count, it is the life in your ears. So this now waiting Abraham Lincoln say, and this now then quotes for the day. The next paper inside the Calabash, now the Awuko newspaper. For the Awuko newspaper, we get some quotes for the day. We also say we must make every effort to see that our actions live up to our words and be vigilant with regards to our social behavior, so not to lay ourselves open to attack by contrary voluntaries lying in wait. These are then quotes for the day from the Awuko newspaper. Next, now Action Aid and UN agencies forge new social contracts in Sierra Leone's Gambia district. We also get traditional Sierra Leone practitioner pivots to borderless rights in landmark. Sierra Leone Finance Minister warns of fiscal risk to 2026 budget. JICA donates 152,000 maternal and child health handbook to Sierra Leone, where the name and the mama and pikin well body book for you and for your pikin. E dey na all well body clinic. This na wetin we get from Awuko. And finally, we get Sierra Leone moves to plug revenue leaks in lucrative stone sector. This are all wetin we get for Awuko newspaper. Next inside the Calabash na the Premier Times newspaper. For the Premier News. For the Premier News, we get FG Gold secures 330 million US dollar financing to develop commercial gold mine. Freetown secures wicked machine to cut charcoal, use and protect forest. Budget target stability and growth. We also get Sierra Leone looks forward to massive reduction of cervical cancer after the vaccine campaign. Jubilee pilgrimage resounds with call to protect historical harmony between Christians and Muslims. Measles vaccine have contributed to dramatic reduction in cases and deaths since 2000, according to a report. And finally, we get the President's Commission, the Gendema Bridge. This is what we get for Premier News. Next, inside the Calabash, now the Standard Times newspaper. For the Standard Times newspaper, we get internal field rock rutile police over alleged protection of drug dealers. After high-level investment forum, VP Joe Jallo departs Morocco. Finally, we get FC Gold secures $330 million financing, developing large-scale commercial gold mine. This is how we get for the Standard Times newspaper. Finally, now the Awareness Times newspaper, we come inside the Calabash for today. The front page say President Bill asks ECOWAS chairman engage Guinea-Bissau military junta and the farms fullest intent to restore constitutional order. Lifesaver for women and children, Her Excellency Fatima Hale's Gendema Bridge. For selling kush at Prince of Wales school premises, female convict is sentenced to 30 years imprisonment. Slaffer participates with Sierra Leone's delegation at the 34th IMO Assembly. Government launches 2026 census drive to enhance evidence-based planning for Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone's APRM OJC, a beacon of continental governance, innovation, and unwavering democratic leadership. These are all wetin we get from the Awareness Times newspaper. If I'm Banoa for make you touch the dial, stay tuned with us. Make we go for short commercial break. When we come back, we go look at the stories there, so and digest them.
Children, expectant mothers, and health conscious adults. No artificial color, no preservative, just clean, creamy, delicious in every scoop and every time. From your morning tea to porridge to tasty milkshakes, all unpacked fit right into your everyday life. With a long shelf, life, and easy storage, it is your reliable partner in the kitchen. Join thousands of families across Sierra Leone and West Africa who choose Holland Park not just for nutrition but for love, for strength, and for care. Holland Park,
Scoop the goodness, share the care.
Available in all stores nationwide. Introducing Holland Park Instant Full Milk Powder, a name trusted by families across Sierra Leone. In a world full of artificial products, Holland Park stands out pure, nutritious, and made with care.
Scoop the goodness, share the care. That's more than just a slogan, it's a way of life.
Look at that smile. One glass of Holland Park milk is packed with everything your family needs for a healthier life. Iron for strong blood and energy, zinc to boost immunity, vitamins A, B2, B12, D3 to support growth, vision, and energy, and calcium for strong bones and teeth. Perfect for growing children, expectant mothers, and health conscious adults. No artificial color, no preservative, just clean, creamy, delicious in every scoop and every time. From your morning tea to porridge to tasty milkshakes, all unpacked fit right into your everyday life. With a long shelf, life, and easy storage, it is your reliable partner in the kitchen. Join thousands of families across Sierra Leone and West Africa who choose Holland Park not just for nutrition but for love, for strength, and for care. Holland Park,
Scoop the goodness, share the care.
Available in all stores nationwide.
Honey, I don't let bad one. Take this packet Nutri-Bone wey dem don already make and put am na bowl for the pikin. E really easy for me. Just put am na clean bowl, add warm water and mix am well one. Na packed already so. E really easy. E get different flavor dem like rice, corn, oats, multi-cereal, wheat and honey, banana and apple, all safe dey.
Alright, welcome back from that short commercial break. And don't forget to say the program we dey watch now Calabash Digest right here on Calabash Online TV. So now maybe go back to the front pages there and look at some of the topical stories there. One of the stories that we make counts at the paper then for today. Now the FG Gold secures 330 million financing to develop commercial gold mine. Well, this na a company wey don secure 330 million US dollar in order for see how best dem go develop the commercial gold mining sector na the country. So we hope and pray say the money wey don come for that particular purpose dey go be done for am. And also we look at another story wey get for do with the fit and secure briquette machine to cut charcoal use and protect forest. Well, this Sierra Leone we mayor wey na Mayor Ivana Kisoya as in has announced a major step toward in the city clean energy and sustainable agenda. So as we all know say for a very long time, the mayor don dey try for see how best, for get the city clean and also for focus on clean energy. So they don come with a machine or the end of this month, a machine go come wey dem dey call am the briquette, wey dat briquette machine dey na dey for cut charcoal, and they want for see how best we get clean energy at the country. So because of that, this machine get for come and they want for see how best dem can able for discourage people dem from going into deforestation. So we dey hope for see how this machine get for work like and how e get for impact the country. So we get other stories dem wey also make rounds like the Action Aid and UN agencies wey don forge new social contracts in Sierra Leone's Gambia district. So according to the Awoko newspaper, dem say a strategic partnership between Action Aid Sierra Leone and the UN Population Fund, which is the UNFPA, and UNICEF is catalyzing a measurable socio-economic shift in Gambia district, empowering adolescents and families while mobilizing boys as allies against child marriage and gender-based violence. The integrated programs represent a target investment in human capital, aiming to break integrational circles of poverty and harmful practice through education, cash transfers, and community-led engagement. So inside this program, you so where some of the UN agencies are in a UNFPA and UNICEF with in partnership with ActionAid. They look at Cambia districts and they want to make some of the boys them allies in this advocacy against gender-based violence and FGM. So they not only look at the boys' side, they also look at educational side. And of course, we know say UNICEF always deal with education. So then look at the educational side, how them for engaging picking there so for make themselves get a better future. And they not tap they also do some money transfer where that's get for do with some of the people in the community, the parents them and other stakeholders them for CCA themselves able for engage the communities on them harmful practices there, and also for CCA the lives of girls and women are secured. So this now wetin we get from the Awoko newspaper. Next we dey look at the next story when VP launches micro grant initiative to protect Sussex Peninsula communities. Well, for a very long time, the Peninsula community and Sussex to be precise, now one place where then they pull sand, so where they can call sand mining. So we don't see how it dey affect. If dem continuously dey do that, time get for come wey dem no go be for get control over the water, the sea water remain because dem dey mine the sand. So the vice president don bring come an initiative wey na a microfinancing grant wey that dey go to some of the women dem wey dey na the communities there so wey dey into the sand mining in order for make e pull them out from sand mining and make dem find other business to do. So I want to say plenty thank you to you, President and Vice President, for the initiatives there so, and also to the communities. We pray that una sef go continue for do for comot from this sand mining because for una own safety and for the whole country safety sef e no good. So we hope say una sef go adhere and find other thing for do instead of mining the sand in those areas. So that's now wetin we pull from the A to Z, and some of the communities there we enjoy them facilities micro Grant, na Sussex, the Hamilton, Laka, and other peninsula communities dey around. So we get also another way, na the ECOWAS, the call for constitutional order in Guinea-Bissau. Of course, we know say the chairman of the community for West African states, wey we dey call ECOWAS, na President Julius Maada Bio. E don reaffirm the organization in unwavering commitment to constitutional order in Guinea-Bissau. In a constructive discussion with the country military leadership, e say President Bio emphasized ECOWAS' dedication to upholding the democratic principles. The meeting comes after ECOWAS suspended Guinea-Bissau from its decisions making bodies, imposed sanctions on individuals involved in coup. The regional bloc has also mediated. So dis na wetin we get from A to Z newspaper. Next inside Calabash na the Standard Times newspaper. Of course, for Standard Times newspaper, we be don review dis particular story wey say Vice President bin go visit Morocco, and of course dem bin get a high level meeting on investment forum. So e don return back, and dis na wetin Standard Times come out for we. And of course dem sef talk on the FG gold secure 330 million financing. So dis na for develop large scale commercial gold mining in the country. Finally, from the Awareness Times newspaper, we get lifesaver for women and children. Her Excellency Fatima hails Gendema Bridge. So we don look at this story also. We talk about the president himself. We go do the commissioning of the bridge, and also we get other stories as the Sierra Leone Port and Harbour Authority participate in Sierra Leone's delegation at the 34th IMO, wey na the International Monetary Organization Assembly. And also we get this other one wey dem convict a woman wey bin dey sell kush, na the Prince of Wales School, for 30 years. Yes, and the fight against kush still dey continue as other communities dem, other bodies dem like the religious bodies, dem sef don take up the fight. So dis na everybody business wey we fight against kush and the country. So we wan for say plenty thank you to you wey take your time for watch. And not forget say dis na Calabash Digest, and we dey come with am live to you from Calabash Online TV, wey bring am the program. Im name na Mary Kebe, and we wan for say compliments of the seasons to all our beautiful and handsome viewers. You know dis na holiday term. Quick advice: make sure you take your time how you dey go out, know who that you dey hang out with, and also be careful when going out. They do not safe. So they will all take time as we dey enjoy the festive. So we want for all the countries down, and so tomorrow as a tata.